Well, good morning, everybody. It's way too early to get out and start moving around. But we're going to have some breakfast, some toasted ravioli. Figure that out. Yeah, I bought them the other day at the store. We're out of OJ, so we're going to make an iced tea. A sweet tea. Wait for these ravioli to cook. We'll probably get back in bed for a while. It's only like 5 a.m. Kind of stupid to get up. I mean, yes, I could go get some chores done, but 5 a.m., come on. Oh, so that's all we're going to do right now. Probably throw on some Netflix again. Maybe get out of bed about 7 or 8. 8 o'clock sounds good. Because chores probably take about 4 hours. That'd give me about noon. That's actually even too early. Those are really too small for a full glass. Sugar-free. 17 ounces, 500 milliliters. I don't know how big this cup is. It's more, I'm pretty sure it's more than 500 milliliters. My water bottle is 1,000 milliliters or 1,500. This one's 1,500. Yeah, that's way more than 500. That is probably 700 or 800. Probably in the realm of 800 milliliters. So I should be using probably 2 things of tea. This thing is not helping my wrist at all, or my hand at all. I woke up at 3 o'clock just screaming in pain again. But now I've massaged it, all kinds of stuff. I got it to go to right here right now, but I mean there was a moth. I went to flick the moth. Oh my gosh, that was like shooting a dagger right through the hand. It hurt so bad. But anyways, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these toasted ravioli ready. I thought it came with a little thing of marinara sauce or something, but they showed it on the box. You would have thought they had some kind of sauce in there, but nope. So I got to find what I have in there. I think I may have, if I have marinara in there, it's old. I do have ranch, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to eat breakfast, climb back in bed, and then we'll get the day started in a couple hours. All right, time to get chores done for the day. Probably be done by like 2 or 3 o'clock with chores, so we'll have a nice relaxing afternoon. Kept saying it was going to snow last night on the weather, but it was down to like 20 degrees, but never did snow. Even the one underneath the van near the heater read 28 degrees. But we're going to get out of here and do chores. And probably come back out here tonight. I don't know, I have to get up early in the morning though tomorrow. But, I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's half-hour ride to work. If even really that. I was kind of surprised. Quite a few people came in last night. A whole group down here now. Four different rigs in this little area. I still want to. I would like to try one of these other spots down here before I don't come back here anymore. But I've been looking at them and they are a little bit angled. Where that one I'm in Was in last night, and I'll probably go back to, I left my chair in there, so I'll go back to that one again tonight. It's flat as there can be, so that's real nice. All right, we're gonna fill up the diesel heater. Well, I gotta take it out of the roto packs, don't I? I feel like doing that today. I'm probably just gonna fill it up. The gas tank. I know, we're just gonna see what time it is. Yeah, all these spots down here are full. We got to fill up our water tank. I have 2 gallons in the van right now that I can pour in there. I should probably need 4 to top it off. So we're gonna stop at a grocery store anyways. Get some things for lunch for the next couple days. Gotta do laundry. All the normal chores for the weekend. But okay, I'm coming up to the road. We're gonna go and have a nice little fire again tonight, and start the work week tomorrow. So okay, see what we get into today. All right, so we stopped at the park. I had 2 gallons of water in here to pour into my tank. That took me up to 4.5. I need like 1 more gallon, and they had a spigot there, so I figured, hey, I can get the other gallon right there off for the winter. Well, we got 4.5. That's plenty. I love these snow tires. They're so much softer, and they make a much better ride than the other tires I had. Of course, we won't be having those again because I had told them to throw them away. They're going to keep them and resell them. I went to the gym. I come out of the shower, go into the sink area. There's a woman in there doing her makeup. It's like, I don't understand how people think they can just go wherever and do whatever they want. I really don't. It's, I mean, it wasn't like she's trying to act like a dude. I don't get it. But all right, we're at the laundromat. We're going to get laundry done. I think that's the last chore because I have enough food. I don't really need to stop at the grocery store. So okay, we're getting laundry done and get the heck out of here. So, laundry time. Okay, chores are done, and it's early. It's only 1:15. So we are going to go to the woods, and we're going to take that roto packs off and dump that into the diesel tank. I was worried I'd get done with chores and it'd be almost dark, and but nope. Oh, look at that! There's a big buck walking through that neighborhood. But I don't need to go to the grocery store, but I do want some of those amazing Fat Boys ice cream sandwiches for a snack every once in a while. And I ran out the other night, or last night. I think last night I ate the last one. So we're going to stop there real quick. I've got 4.5 gallons of water. I'm not worried about buying any more water today. I should buy 1 more gallon. That way I wouldn't have to do it any other time while I'm here, right? Maybe I will. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. I've got some stuff for lunches for the next several days. Got stuff for dinners. Oh, paper plates. I need paper plates. I've started going to paper plates just so I don't have to wash dishes. And why not, right? I am out of OJ as well. I probably should get some OJ. Yeah, so that's exciting, right? My shopping list. All right, let's run in here to the grocery store. All right, everybody. I was going to take the roto packs off the back of the van and fill up the diesel heater, but it's only down like maybe 0.3 of a gallon, so I don't see any reason to do that. So I wonder if there's something wrong with that trailer or motorhome over there. It looks like the I don't know if that's just because the screen, you can't see it from here. Screen's on one side, but that's probably what it is. The other window looks like that. First I thought it was busted out. But, yeah, it's not worth the effort because I end up spilling a little diesel and have to clean it up, and it's, nah. Well, we're just going to wait till it gets down a little further. But it looks like there's a forest fire going on. Looks like it probably just started recently. There were no signs in the area that said prescribed burn. So, do not report. So, we haven't had lightning. That's probably a human-made fire up there. But I don't know how well you guys can tell in the picture. But we got all our chores done. We're back at camp. I cleaned the floor of the van yesterday, I think. Yesterday, I don't remember which day I did now. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to get into. Going to be another cold night tonight. Probably going to sit out here for a little while, have a fire, and then go inside by the time it comes dark so it's not that cold. I don't know what we're going to get into. But it's the end of my 3-day weekend. Not much anything happened. Excuse me. Should have pained the bum with the trying to get that fax number. Yesterday, got tires. Today, you did some chores. All right. We'll see what else happens tonight. I don't know. We got leftovers for dinner. Well, good evening, everybody. We're at camp. And I think this is probably going to be the last time I come up here for the winter. I'm trying to burn up the last little bit of wood and stuff in the fire. But I have decided not to put a fan on the side of my wardrobe. The one I was going to buy sticks out like 12.5 inches, which puts it way into the walkway. So we're not buying that. It was like $120 on top of that, which I think is crazy. So we'll just keep using the clip-on fans I have. I still have been trying to find a van window that will go on the slider, but and the fire just went out. Figure that one out. I can't find anything for a Ford van slider. Everybody I call, they want to do things for Sprinters or ProMasters or things like that. I can't find anything currently for a Ford van. I really still want to put a window in that side. First off, it just makes it easier to see. Right now, it's so hard when I'm driving around to see out of the van because there's no window on the passenger side. I mean, other than I've got this one, but I need something I can see through the sliding door. So I keep trying to contact people, and again, they're like, "Oh, we have things for Sprinters," but nobody seems to have anything for a Ford van. I don't know, but we're gonna go to sleep soon. I'm just gonna burn up these last few pellets. I've got some chunk wood here, but I think this is probably going to be the last night I spend up here. I don't know, maybe my days off, I'll come back up. I got to work 5 days in a row, 5 10-hour days. Well, two 10-hour days, 8-hour day, and then 2 more 10-hour days. But they all run over. So, but I'm still trying to look for a window. I want to put a window in that slider. First thing, if I don't have to open up the curtains to see if something's going on, and then on top of that, when I'm driving, I could, excuse me, see out the side of the van. Excuse me. But I just can't find anybody that has windows for that little curvature. I found a window I was going to buy, and I'm still thinking about buying it, but I know it's not going to sit correctly against that curve of the van door. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But we're just going to keep burning up this stuff for another hour, maybe. And then we're going to go in, cook some dinner, just leftovers, and then have a good night's sleep. Obviously, my hand will feel like heck in the morning. I'll probably be up at 3 a.m. and screaming pain. Somebody asked me today, what's wrong with your hand? Well, if you've been watching my videos, I have some carpal tunnel going on because of what I do at work. So, I don't know. It's really driving me nuts. I don't have the brace on right now just because I wanted to leave it off for a little while. And it gives me a chance to massage my hand a little bit. Makes me feel a little better. I did order some new diesel heater hose for my diesel heater because the one's starting to break down. So ordered that today. It's going to come in the next few days. That'll be a little nicer. But it's going to be another cold night. That's fine. 8 kilowatt diesel heater. We're fine. But 3 days off. Didn't get a lot done. Did clean the floor. Did get the studded winter tires put on. Finally got that fax number. It took me all day on my first day off, which drove me nuts. But things happen. So, well, hopefully that forest fire gets taken care of, doesn't spread. But we'll see. But as always, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it, and it helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. We'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors. I'm going to burn up the last few pellets, finish my second adult beverage, and then cook dinner and just climb into bed and relax. And have a good night. All right, we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.